is me, Terrible. It is time for hot takes and weekly picks. Let's see how they turned out. They're your picks, alright? So don't blame me when they're bad, alright? Don't blame me. Most of these are from this week's preview video. Some are from other videos as well. But if you want to get on these, you gotta put it on the preview video. So, first things first. We got lots of hot takes. Seahawks defeat the Ravens on a game-winning field goal. No. Dak Prescott catches fire with 3 TDs, 320 yards, and leads Cowboys to a 34-31 victory. No. Pats over Commanders on a game-winning field goal. No. Although Jaren Hall will throw 2 picks, he leads the Vikings to a victory over the Falcons. You got the wrong QB there. There's also no picks. Falcons did get the dub. Vikings sneak into a 7 seed with Jaren Hall as QB. Good luck with that. He's injured as well. But Josh Dobbs. Steelers beat Tennessee. Miami beat Chiefs in an upset. You got the Steelers one. The Steelers one's good. Miami over the Chiefs. I knew. I picked the Dolphins over the Chiefs. It's like when the Dolphins played the Eagles. When the Dolphins played the Eagles, so many people were picking the Dolphins. That's when I knew the Dolphins were not going to win. Alright? Same thing happened this time. Too many people were picking them. Chiefs got the dub. Cowboys beat Philly. Ravens beat Seahawks. There you go. Rams beat Packers. Oh, that's a tough one. Brett Rippon was bad. Browns beat Cardinals. There you go. Chiefs bounced back and beat the Dolphins in a shootout. It was a shootout. They were shooting first, and then they just stopped. And then just fell into the win. But nice work by the defense, that's for sure. Cowboys beat Eagles. Hurts throws 2 picks. How about 2 picks from Dak? Dak had a good game, right? Nothing too bad. I don't know how many picks he had, or if he had any. I'm pretty sure. I feel like he didn't have any. But yeah, Eagles got the dub. That's a tough pick. Gibbs becomes dark horse for offensive rookie of the year. Nope, too late. First off, he hasn't played enough. Even if he gets hot going late into the year here, I don't think he's played enough games. He didn't do enough in those first few. And then you have CJ Stroud, so it's just, it's not looking good for offensive rookie of the year for anybody but Stroud. And not for Bryce Young either. He also did not continue his win streak. They lose to the Colts. That's an L. Ravens continue the win streak and beat the Seahawks with ease. Whew, they did. They sure beat them with ease. I mean, it was almost too easy. Texans win as CJ Stroud a solid performance with 325 yards against the Bucs. He had way more than that. Oh, by the way, featured teams of the video. Raiders, alright, fired their coach. Got an amazing W. I know it's the Giants. The Giants suck, but shout out the Raiders. Eagles, solid win. Very good win. Tough game against the Cowboys. Yeah, could have put the Chiefs in this spot here, because they had a solid win as well. Could have had the Ravens, but lots of noteworthy teams this week for sure. Steelers lose and start to lose trust in Kenny. They won, but I think they are losing trust in Kenny. He's been a little disappointing, but the whole sophomore slump, it never disappoints. You just need a new coordinator. But then even when you get a new coordinator, you still end up like Mac Jones. Anyways, so can't even guarantee that that's going to help, but we'll see. Carolina dukes it out with Indy, but ultimately comes out winning by 4. Oh, sorry, wrong. Jets beat Chargers. We'll see tonight. We'll see. Texans bounce back and beat the Bucs. Nice. Bears keep it close against the Saints, but lose by 3. What they lose by 7? Was it 24-17? Yeah. So, close. You pretty much got it. We'll just have to see. That Jets won over the Chargers. That's interesting. We'll see. 49ers defense are the problem. the offense. It's interesting. Giants and Raiders both try to lose, but the game ends in a tie. Nah. Raiders are pumped, man. They got rid of the shitty coach who doesn't let them eat ice cream, alright? Or smoke cigars in the locker room. And now they do all of that. And they win. Raiders, they're coming back. DeAndre Hopkins keeps his hot streak going with 2 TDs under 20 yards. Nah, I don't think he had that. The Germany game is either low scoring, extremely low scoring, or extremely high scoring. No in between. I'd say it actually was in between. It ended up being in between. Bijan has a great game with 100 rushing yards, 50 plus receiving yards, and the Falcons win a high scoring game. No. Bijan was not that good. I know that because I had him in fantasy. And the funny thing is that team, him on this team, oh man, I have 40 points. I have 40 fantasy points. I think I have one more person to play. But I have 40 fantasy points because people like Bijan just didn't feel like showing up this week, alright? I'm not salty, alright? I'm about to lose 3 straight in that league, alright? I was 5 and 1. Nah, it's okay. But yeah, Falcons lost. High scoring game for sure. But Vikings got the dub. Colts win because Jonathan Taylor, 150 plus rushing yards. They won, but he didn't have 150. Dolphins beat Casey, and Tyreek has 3 TDs, 120 yards. Brutal. That's brutal. Burrow and the Bengals stay hot. Cowboys win a close one. Ooh. Dolphins beat Chiefs in Germany. Why? All these Dolphins predictions. Alright, they ruin my predictions. Because when I pick it, it has a chance. But then when everybody else starts picking it, that's how I know it's over. I blame you. I blame you right there. You picked the Dolphins. It screwed me. It screwed my pick. It's okay. Bills go back to how they were in weeks 2, 3, and 4. With 3 Josh Allen touchdowns, 31-25, Bills win. Thanks for playing. Dolphins beat the Chiefs by 7. Tyreek has 150 yards plus 2 touchdowns. Thanks for playing. Bengals dominate the Bills by 10 plus and show that they're the favorites to win the AFC. You might be onto something. Pats beat the Commanders. I don't like you. Bengals beat the Bulls. I don't think Chicago played yesterday. The Bears did. I don't think the Bulls played. But the Bengals did beat the Bills. So, Ravens beat the Seahawks. Good pick. Quality picks. Every NFC North team loses this week, except for Lions due to bye. Dolphins, the North, no, that's not true. Vikings and the Packers won, right? And then, was it the Bears? Yeah, the Bears lost, so, almost. Dolphins overwhelm KC and take the dub. Nope. Seahawks and Ravens is decided by a touchdown or less. Ooh, you might want to chill on the Seahawks. Abysmal prediction. It's alright. It's okay. I've seen better. Raiders' morale is at an all-time high, and they beat the Giants by 14. More than that. Way more than that. Adams has the best game of the year. I don't think he had his best game of the year. I think he was alright, but he's had some big games. He definitely didn't top any of those. Eagles beat the Cowboys 38-35 on a last-minute field goal. Close enough. It was a close win. Ravens defense overwhelms Geno Smith while Lamar finally connects. Bengals win with Joe Burrow healthy. Josh Allen and Stephon have a bad game. Bengals won. Joe Burrow is healthy. Allen and Stephon, decent games. I'd say they had solid games. I wouldn't say they had bad games. I'd say they were solid. Cowboys upset Eagles and Pollard gets 100 yards and a TD. The only thing that can save your fantasy season is Pollard dominating. I got one thing to say for that. This is directed to your team, your fantasy team. was depending on Pollard to get 100 yards and a TD. Thanks for playing. Jets win. Panthers win. Oh boy. Already 0 for 1 with that Panthers take. The Jets gotta play tonight. Bryce Young has a sneaky good performance and leads the team to a win. Zach Wilson looks okay, but defense bails him out, getting an INT and a fumble. We'll see. So far 0 for 1. Lined up to be 0 for 2 though. Bills beat Bengals in a close game. Thanks for playing. Chargers win. Herbert throws 300 yards. We'll see tonight. Vikings score over 23 points. Get the win. Nice. Eagles win. Dak throws 2 picks. Eagles won. Yeah, good pick. No picks from Dak. I believe. I don't think he had any. Seahawks beat the Ravens in a low-scoring slugfest. Thanks for playing. Josh Dobbs leads the Vikings to big win over Falcons. Nice. Bengals stay hot with win. Burrow shows he's worth a contract. Chiefs win, and Mahomes shows he's still the MVP frontrunner. Mahomes was decent. He was decent. He wasn't too bad. Giants sneak out a win against Raiders. Thanks for playing. Jets win. We'll see. Chiefs win. Nice. Browns win. Nice. 2 for 3. 1 to go. Not a bad start. Dobbs carries the Vikings to an easy win. Nice. Bengals assert themselves and beat the Bills. Bears upset the Saints for absolutely no reason. It was a close one, but Saints pulled it out. Nice win for the Saints. Dolphins will overwhelm Chiefs D, and offense won't be able to keep up. Dolphins win in a 10 to 14 point game. Cowboys beat Eagles. Not crazy convincingly, but a very competitive game. Yeah, thanks for playing. Bears and Cardinals both win, and the Bills-Bengals game is game of the season with Allen throwing 300 yards. I think Allen got to 300. I forget. He might have been in the 200s. We'll have to double check that one. But Bears-Cardinals both lose. And you didn't no prediction for that Bills-Bengals game, but I'm guessing you would have picked the Bills. Cowboys beat Philly. Ravens beat Seahawks. Rams beat Packers. Browns beat Cardinals. Bengals beat Bills. And Chiefs bounce back and beat the Dolphins in a shootout. Yes, you got 2 wrong. 4 right. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not too bad at all. Panthers win 31-21 over the Colts, and Bryce Young got his first game over 300 yards. Thanks for playing. Ravens beat Seattle in a 2-score game, sadly. A lot more than 2 scores. Cowboys beat the Eagles. Chiefs beat the Dolphins. Bills beat the Bengals. 2 for 4. Bills, Dolphins, and Eagles all get the W. 1 for 3. Seahawks upset Ravens. Geno throws for 250 yards. Plus 2 TDs. Thanks for playing. Pats catch a win. Thanks for playing. A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts keep on rolling and poop on the Cowgirls. Tyreek gonna run all over the Chiefs and make Taylor Swift cry. Eagles dub. Taylor Swift did not cry. She wasn't there. If she was there, they would have showed it. Chiefs got the dub. Seahawks beat Ravens. Thanks for playing. Bengals gonna continue the win streak against Buffalo 31-14. Close enough. Good pick. Browns beat Arizona. Rams beat Packers. Eagles beat Cowboys. 2 for 3. Not bad. Dobbs gets his first win as a Viking. Nice. Tyreek gets 2 touchdowns and win over Chiefs. Nope. Lamar carries my team to yet another victory. You are correct. Texans beat Buccaneers. CJ dominates. Whew. Genius stuff right there. He dominated. He absolutely dominated. Pats defense forces 2+ turnovers and a win. Chargers win to put themselves up to 500. We'll see tonight. Bengals over Bills. Nice. Eagles over Cowboys. Nice. Josh Dobbs does well and gets the Vikings an easy win. Nice. Seahawks beat Ravens. Thanks for playing. Raiders and Vikings silence the media and win. Hey, the Raiders. I don't think the media... Did the media come down hard on the Raiders and Vikings? Because it was like Vikings, it's like... I don't know. I picked them both to win this week. So I don't know what the media was doing, but I picked them. I had faith. But yeah, 2 good wins for both those teams. Panthers hold the Colts to less than 17 and win 2 games in a row. Ooh. Chase and Cincy's defense goes off. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pats beat Commanders by 9. Mac throws for 306 yards. Aaron Mondre has 2 rushing TDs. Sometimes I feel like you people do this to me on purpose, alright? You just put your little Patriots takes in, you say they're gonna win, because then you know they're gonna lose, and then I have to come onto this video and talk about how they lost. I know what you're doing. Chiefs bounce back this week and win by 7. Eagles blow out the Cowboys. Bengals win by 3. Panthers win 2 straight versus the Colts. Oh, 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. 3 out of 4. You were so close. That is it for this week's hot takes and picks. Thank you for playing and being a part of the video. I really appreciate it.